Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on Adrian Payne.
And Rondo has said he'd like to be a coach when his playing days are done, despite his dust-ups with former coach Doc Rivers. He says he studied his ways and learned a lot from him. Definitely a lot of respect there.
And Rondo had said that his knee injury has made him humbler and certainly more appreciative of the NBA and his God-given gifts and not skipping steps in his approach now to the game.
Yeah, you know, but he did skip a flight with the Celtics last season. He stayed in L.A. to celebrate his birthday. That's not exactly how you want to go about your work. Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop him, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
There's the pick. On the wing, Green. The turnaround jumper. Nice touch on the bank shot. Green's got 7 points.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Payne passes to Hall. There's the dish to Mack. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be scoring well at the same time. This club is really putting up big numbers.
Kicks it to Green. Back to Rondo. To the middle. Left side, Rondo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the miss by Green.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Passes shot. Good.
See the way he times his passes so well? That was a great assist.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hall. The rebound by the Celtics. Wallace has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rondo dishes to Green. Pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Right side, Rondo. Rebound, Atlanta. Scott's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hall. And he gets it to go. Skinny's got 29. Here's Rondo, averaging 10 points per contest. And there's the feed to Favorani. On the wing, Wallace. And there's the pass to Favorani.
Atlanta foul call.
For Boston, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Situation. At the line for the Celtics. Vito.
The first one falls.
Favorani. Will be at the line shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Favorani. Here's Mack. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hawks ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
Substitution on
Celtics. Olenek, he's checked in for Zeller. Bass comes in for Turner. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Young. And Smart's subbed in for Pressey. Al Horford is checked in for Atlanta. Schroeder comes in for Mack. And so in the game for the Hawks, Payne at power forward with Horford at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with John Jenkins. And it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. 6 feet out. And Sullinger with the basket on the assist from Smart. That's now 8 points for Jared Sullinger. Bill Pressey's checked in for Vitor Favarano. Hall's checked in for Atlanta. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Well, jersey advertising, an idea that had been bandied about for a long while. Last season, in lieu of that, the league tested out advertising on the court apron for the first time, as well as a small ad on the top of the backboard. So the league, of course, always looking for new revenue streams.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Skinny. He's got 30 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
They set the screen. Here's Pressey. He feeds it to Olynyk. Here's Smart. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Pressey kicks to Bass. Here's Sullinger. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Sullinger's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Feeds it to Payne. Here is Skinny. That's good. Skinny's got 12 points in just the second half.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Pressey kicks to Sullinger. Smart passes to Pressey. He dishes it to Sullinger. Sinks the three-pointer.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here is Skinny. And he makes good on the layup. Skinny's got 35 in the game.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Sullinger the screen. Can't hit from the elbow.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Here's Hall. That's good. Skinny's got 37.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Nice shot by Smart.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Passes it to Hall. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Bass.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 three-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Pressey dishes to Sullinger. The 15-footer misses off the right iron.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard, and they're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step into the elite class of the East has been hard.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Brandon Bass. Here's Pressey. He kicks it to Smart. Stolen away. Here's Hall. Cans the shot from the wing. Skinny's got 39.
The assist.
And some of it, Clark, for Atlanta making the jump is personnel. It's never easy to get a franchise player without a high draft pick.
And in that sense, Kevin, they are a bit in danger of becoming a treadmill team, but they have a good base right now, and I think they just need to continue to keep adding talent and have the talent they have continue to develop.
Good.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Well, it started about a decade ago, but you would have to say that although the best players in the league might be wingmen, this generation is known for its point guard. There are a bunch of great ones out there, and that's pretty cyclical when you talk about the positions of dominance across the league throughout its history. It's been point guards, big guys, wingmen, and right now I think point guards are right there at the top of the heap.
Some changes for Boston. Tyler Zeller comes in for Olynyk. Young is subbed in for Smart. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Atlanta. They get it back, dishes it to Sullinger. Inside, deflects the pass, Zeller. And that's collected by Hall. Skinny's got 7 rebounds in the game. Point guard, definitely a position where you can point to any number of players and say, Steve, they are the best player on their team.
Well, what's funny is that there are so many different types still. I mean, pure playmakers, scoring guards, do-it-all kind of guys. But, you know, now if you don't have a point guard who's one of your better players, your team is going to be at a big disadvantage most nights.
Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Pass to Hall.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.